What we've just done is try and bring you a little bit of a taste of what it's like to be a man on a wheel gun at a Formula One pit stop. Now, obviously we can't recreate a Grand Prix in the middle of London. Might happen one day, but it hasn't happened yet, not in the centre of the city. And we can't bring Sebastian Vettel in his Redbull car, his championship elect winning car, down to Earls Court. But what we can do is just show you how complex it is. You might think, oh, gun, tyre, easy, we can do all that sort of thing, but as you proved, Sam, it's actually a lot harder than it looks. If you think the guys in the pit lane every single Grand Prix weekend, they'll be performing about 70 different practice pit stops, and they'll change front wings, they'll try and change rear wings, they'll do all manner of things, but it's mainly about the choreography of the pit stop, knowing exactly what your routine is, what you've got to do and how you've got to do it as fast as you can. And you know, we make a big thing about tenths of a second, but when you're fighting for track position, sometimes 0.2 of a second are the difference between coming out ahead of your rival in the race and coming out 2 cars behind. An average time to change all 4 tyres at the moment is somewhere around the 2.93 second margin. But there are teams at the sharp end of the grid, Redbull and Ferrari and McLaren, that can change 4 tyres and get the car back out again in 2.4 seconds. Well, my best time after a little bit of practice was 6.01 seconds, which I was actually quite chuffed with. I thought that wasn't too bad. But remember, the gun that you were using today is not as powerful as a gun, nor as heavy as a gun that you'd use for a Formula One pit stop. There's an awful lot more power behind those things, and you've got to line up the spot where you're going to put the gun into the interlocking wheel nut as the car is moving as well. So as a man on the front, say you're on the front right tyre, you've got to follow this car in, bang, there it goes as soon as the car has stopped, if not before, because once again those fractions of a second mean the difference between success and failure. Go. No, see, I'm not getting the thing off. All very, very slow, and I'm sure you could do an awful lot better. Right, marks, set, go.